What's going on, guys? Ultra Anastasio here with FlytPath.com. Now here we have a new first look case at the GPC hard case. This is for the DJI Mavic 2 Pro as well as the Mavic 2 Zoom. But this case is meant to hold two controllers. We have the standard controller that comes with your drone, but we also have the ability to put something like the smart controller in this case as well. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ultra Anastasio. I do a lot of drone tech tips, tutorials, and product reviews right here on this channel. So if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing and also hitting that bell to be notified when I post new videos. And if you guys are not familiar with GPC, they do a lot of hard cases custom made for your drones. In this case, we have the DJI Mavic 2, also holds the Mavic 2 Pro or Zoom in this type of case, but they have a ton of other cases. So if you guys are new to GPC in general, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. I'll leave them there of some of the other product reviews I've done of their cases. So let's quickly talk about this. This is a first look at this new case, which should be releasing pretty soon. But if you're a serious flyer or if someone that's really just always out there and has something like a smart controller, I have the one right here that I normally love using. But if you guys have been following me on my channel, you guys know I also like to use my regular remote control and use something like a tablet mount. So here I have the Mav mount, but this area is also designed to hold other types of brands of mounts in this area right here. And before we get into some of the configurations, let's just talk quickly about what is in this case, what it's designed to hold. On the top left, we have the hub for your batteries. And down below that, we have a couple areas for your spare propellers. We have slots for 4 batteries, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course the 5th one here is gonna be in the drone. Right now, I only have 3 total batteries, so I'm just using these extra areas here as kind of like storage area. Have my power cord as well as my lanyard. On the top here, we have an area that I just use right now for my USB-C cord. So if I want to transfer directly from my drone off onto my computer, I have my cords right here. In the top right is, like I said, a larger area for accessories or any other parts you might have. Right now I have the Mav mount in here, but this area is designed to hold other tablet holders like the PGY Tech or some of the other aftermarket ones. And if you didn't have enough room here, what I did, it actually was cut out kind of like in a V shape. So what I did is I actually notched it out just a little bit more here to accommodate my Mav mount. So you're able to just kind of cut this out, customize it if you need to fit specific things, but it does hold my Mav mount. Coming back around, we have the area for the smart controller, which is right here. So it just sticks down like that. If you had 2 controllers, like if you had 2 of the factory ones, there is a space that normally comes in here that you're able to stick this here. And if you wanted to have your remote controllers sit right there, you're able to do that as well. I have the smart controller, so all I had to do was pluck out some of this extra foam that they have already cut and then slide this down just like that. And then you also have this little slot right here. GPC sells this little SD card holder if you wanted to put that in this area right there. Coming around to the drone itself, like I said, this is meant for the DJI Mavic 2 Pro as well as the Mavic 2 Zoom. Both will fit in there, and this is all cut out for that. Nothing below here, so you just drop that in just like so. And then when we come around to this side, we have the extra 2 batteries like I mentioned. We also have an area here if you have one of those lens wipe or lens pens that stick right there. We have the battery charger, has its own area here, and then also we have the remote control. Now, if you're like me and you like flying with your tablet, now if I don't have my smart controller, I will normally honestly fly with my tablet. And I like to do it mainly because the iOS on the iPad seems to run the DJI Go 4 app a lot smoother. And also, even though I absolutely love the smart controller, the touch sensitivity on this thing is not as responsive as it is on something like an iPad. So while the smart controller is probably still my favorite to fly with, because of the fact it's so seamless, you press one button, you're up and going. The iPad experience, as far as how smooth the transmission runs, as well as how the touchscreen works, is still a little bit better. You just have to deal with cords and things like that. Now, to protect everything on top, we have the egg crate foam here on the very top. And of course, we have the standard military grade SKB case, Has a pressure valve up top, dual latch system here, as well as a locking system if you wanted to add a little bit extra security. Padded handles, and of course this thing is fully weather and water sealed all the way around. As far as size goes, this is 16¼ in length. As far as width, it's a little bit under 13 inches, and depth a little bit under 7 inches, about 6¾ inches here as far as depth goes. Also, thanks to GPC. If you guys are interested in this case or some of the other cases on their website, make sure you guys type in the coupon code FlightPath for a little discount at checkout. And that's about it. Just a quick first look at this new case from GPC for your Mavic 2 Pro or Mavic 2 Zoom. If you guys got value from this video, as always, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. This is Aldrin Stasio with FlytPath.com. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.